Welcome, everybody. This is Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and I think it is about that time now. So I'll give everybody a moment here to come in. But this is a day that I've been looking forward to for some time. Of course, actually receiving a car will be better than just ordering it, but I have been having my eye on getting a Tesla Model 3 long before it was called the Model 3. Back in, I think, 2008, I had heard about Tesla Roadster. I thought, hey, cool, electric car. I'd always been interested in them since I was a teenager. And I heard that they were going to have a $30,000 version of it. 10 years later, they turned it into a $35,000, but it's still not too bad. So with this $30,000 car, I thought, hey, I can afford that. But there's no way I could afford a $110,000 Roadster or even the then $60,000 Model S. Well, fast forward today, and with the tax credit expire was still being in place, the $7,500 will make a huge difference. And thanks really to all of you guys for all of the huge support through Whereas Roadster is allowed me to get this a little bit earlier than I had wanted I had intended to get the upgraded version. So I could not have done this without all of you, and quite frankly, the payment for this largely comes thanks to Elon Musk sending out the link to my website. For those few days, I was able to make enough to pay for the down payment that you'll see we're going to have to go here. So if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to chime in, but let's get started. Watch this not work right now. Nope, okay, it worked. Okay, so the design studio. First, we're going to play with all of the things that would be cool to have but are way, way too expensive. So let's start out with the performance version. Okay. Looks like the delivery time, so 3 to 5 months is what the delivery time here. With the dual wheel, the performance version, you notice the 0 to 60 goes to 3.5 seconds. It's crazy fast. But still, 1.5 seconds, there's nothing wrong with that. And it looks like the mileage stays the same for all three of the versions we have here. Okay. So let's take a look and see what's in here. You select the different colors. I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between obsidian black and just the standard black. It looks like it's just a little bit shinier, but you pay $1,000 for it. Let's take a look at all the colors. Got a silver one, have a darker silver one. This is the one that I'm thinking of going for. Have a blue. That's the color of my car now, though, and it'd be nice to be a little different. White. Never been a fan of white cars. And then the red, which there would be something with the red Tesla Roadster that's heading into space, but I don't really like red cars. So, okay, let's go ahead. Looks like upgrade. You have to upgrade to... Oh, okay, you get the performance upgrade. And so you have the different wheels, you have the spoiler, you have different pedals, and the top speed increases. So the numbers that they showed on the first page are assuming you get the performance upgrade. Interesting. I might call that a little bit dishonest, but okay. Then, of course, premium black is all that they have now. Orders before July 1st will receive the premium connectivity, which is cool for life, and otherwise you have to pay something like about $100 a month. Okay. And then there's the autopilot. So one thing I did notice is that it used to be the full self-driving was only going to cost $4,000 extra, and here it is $5,000 extra. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They still haven't really figured out the whole performance thing yet. They just know they want to do it, and people apparently want it. Okay, so that's with this version. I haven't actually played with the all-wheel drive, but yeah, this looks like the same as the other one. You select the wheels. Premium is included. Whoops. So we'll go to this one. Can barely afford this as it is, so let's not get anything too fancy. I don't need all-wheel drive. Be nice. $4,000 isn't that much, but this is already way beyond my budget. Okay. I'll just play through the colors. This is the solid black. I think this is what I'll go with. While these wheels do look cooler, they're not as efficient, and quite frankly, I just don't care that much. So we'll go with the default Aero wheels. It looks like the wheel becomes thinner, but there really isn't a whole lot of difference. Look at the premium things. Wonder how it is. I did sit in one of these yesterday, actually, in the driver's seat, and you hardly even notice the glass above you. I wonder how that is when you're actually outside as opposed to inside of a mall like I was. I don't know. Pretty cool. Okay. So I can't see the full self-driving capability. Honestly, I would not be surprised at all if they decide that they can't make this work. And it's $3,000. The $5,000, it'd be nice if it wasn't that much, but I don't trust it yet. It'd be amazing to have a car that could drive itself, but don't really trust it yet. But I have a fairly long commute, and a good chunk of that is highway driving. So the enhanced autopilot sounds like something that'd be really pretty useful for that. So that's one of the things I've been looking forward to trying. All right. So let me just put my... No, not putting my credit card number on. Haha. The two of you who were just looking to steal my credit card number, you guys can leave now. What I'm going to do is move this over to the other screen, and I'll let you guys take a look at the... this is the newest page on Where's Roadster, tracking where the Osiris Rex is. So while I'm putting in my credit card information, you guys can take a look at that. Come on. It's going to make me manually type it. One of those days. I have LastPass, and it has all of this information in, but it seems to want me to type it manually as opposed to just working. Put the expiration date. Never. Yeah. And push the button. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, so I've got that information in. Then, it has the reservation number. It has the location where you're going to pick it up. which this is the closest location for me. The autopilot's actually here. Self-driving is not. We'll take a quick look at this, but I don't think I actually need to do this now. Be playing with I'm going to play Astroneer here in just a minute, although I'm going to kill the stream and start it over again. But thanks so much for joining me on this. This has been exciting. And thank you for all of the support from all of you guys. It's really been amazing to me. I thought when I first started Where is Roadster, I thought, hey, if I can just get my money back, then I'm happy. And it's been able to do a fair bit more than that. The fact that I'm able to use money from a website about a Tesla Roadster to buy a Tesla Model 3 is really pretty neat to me. So anyways, thank you guys much for joining me. Hope you can stick around, and if you can't, well, keep on tracking.